Today we are attempting to do the traveler loop over 3 mid-sized mountains in Baxter State Park, Maine. Center Ridge, North Traveler Mountain, and the highest point of the massive Traveler Mountain, the Traveler. The Traveler is also on the 50 finest list. It'll be number 32 on that list for me if successful, and it's also the northernmost peak on that list. So we're just going to register here, and I'll meet you further up the Poggy Knots Trail, which is the first trail we're going to take. We've reached a junction with the North Traveler Trail. We're going to take that way down though. This loop can be done clockwise or counterclockwise. We're going counterclockwise. That's what I read is best online. That's also what the lady at the Matagamon Gatehouse recommended. So that's the way we're going. A little boardwalk thing going on too. Didn't mention this unless you guys can already tell. The bugs here are pretty damn bad. At the trailhead they were just awful. Guess they aren't getting around the same Maine state bird as a black fly, or however that saying goes. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a reprieve on the summits, which are pretty open, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it out there, but we're going to be following the South Branch Pond for a while until we get to the Center Ridge Trail, which will take us to Center Ridge, our first peak of the day. Anyway, assuming nothing interesting happens, I'll meet you at the junction with the next trail, the Howe Brook Trail. View over the one of the South Branch ponds. There's a lower and an upper, I think. I forget which one this is. Not bad. A little indicator of what's to come. And besides the black flies, it's a nice friggin' day weather-wise. It's supposed to be like this the whole weekend up here, basically. It's supposed to. So I think we're gonna have a good day on the Traveler. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll meet you further up the trail. You've reached a junction with the Howe Brook Trail. Goes over toward falls and pools and upper falls of some sort. Poggy Knots Trail goes this way. We're gonna go this way for another 0.5 miles to the start of the Center Ridge Trail. Looks like you got a little bit of a water crossing. Not to worry, for the sake of time, I'll cross this and I'll meet you further up the trail. We have a really good view out toward Upper South Branch Pond. I think I may have gone a little off course. Un momento. I'll take a couple pics and meet you on the right course. Okay, just for your own information, that is the way you want to go. I flew right by it. I ended up going to a pretty good view of Upper South Branch Pond, but still, can't believe I flew right by that trail. Wow. Finally starting to gain a little bit of vertical. Nice. Anyway, on we go to Center Ridge. We've reached the junction with the Center Ridge Trail. Sure you can read that. Pause if you need to. These bugs are driving me off the freaking wall. Not to complain, but Jesus. I wanted to do a second hike in Baxter tomorrow, but with the bugs being this bad, I don't know. I'll just hang around camp in the morning and head back in the direction of home and do something around there. Wow. Yep. There's some vertical to be gained. Anyway, up we go to Center Ridge. Yeah, this is a steep little bastard of a trail, but you got some very rapid elevation gain to boot. A little bit of views too. You're just gonna get better as we approach the ridge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going up. Up, up, up. Ah, nice breeze. Supposedly, it's only a 0.7 from the beginning of the Center Ridge Trail to the first viewpoint. I know where we're taking a rest break. This hike's kicking my butt a little, not gonna lie. But I can see why they want us to go counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Talus. Interesting. Anyway, up we go. Talus, Batman. This reminds me of the slide up Owl's Head in New Hampshire, the 4K. These damn flies, man. Oh, wow. Look at this view we're already getting. Just magnificent. And there's going to be more to come. You can be sure on that. Wow, just incredible. Glad I chose this particular hike on this particular day, disregarding the bugs. Let's see, Center Ridge, aka Peak of the Ridges, should be just up there. Not as far away as it looks. Anyway, take a few pictures, and then onward we go. Wow, look at this. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long video as well. Just so much to see. Gonna be a lot of pictures in this one too, probably. It's all good though. Alright, now on the trail, we're climbing this big ass talus field. Up there, I'm almost positive is the false summit. Because looking at the altimeter, we still have at least 700 more feet of gain to the summit of Peak of the Ridges. Challenging little hike though. I'll say that. But the payoff is so worth it. Okay, apparently, according to the direction of the blazes, they want us to go over this. Hopefully I don't slip through and roll an ankle. Anyway, I'll get through this and I'll meet you closer to the top. Wow, look at this. The color, the landscape, the weather, skies. This is incredible. Not an easy hike, that's for sure, but like I said before, the payoff is well worth it. Now, assuming that's not a false summit, the summit of Peak of the Ridges should be up there. And assuming nothing interesting happens, I'll meet you up there. Boy, the upper part of this hike does have a lot of false summits. Pretty sure it's the true summit because I can see the sun. Anyway, I'll meet you up there. Alright, welcome to the summit of Peak of the Ridges. This is going to be a quick pick, or a cool video clip and pick. This is buggy as hell up here and the bugs are freaking massive. Quick pan. We took the Poggy Knots and Center Ridge trails over to this point. Never taken the North Traveler Trail over there. Making a lot of vertical loss until we start reclimbing Traveler. So anyway, I'll take a few pictures and then I'll meet you on the way to Traveler Mountain, or aka the Traveler. Alright, we're back into the trees for now. We gotta go up there to the Traveler. Number 32 in the New England 50 Finest. Looks like there's a fair amount of people up there, to be honest. I hope the bug situation there isn't like on Peak of the Ridges. That was absolutely awful. I'm not exaggerating, that was just wretched. Oh. We'll see. Anyway, up to the Traveler we go. Another talus slope with really good views and a little reprieve from the bugs. There's Katahdin. Still has a little bit of snow on it. There's Peak of the Ridges right there. Looks like we're almost about to exceed it in height. Nice. Anyway, I'll meet you further up the trail to the Traveler. See that up there? I believe that is the summit of the Traveler. I can see the sign and people congregating on the top. Can we do it? Can we summit number 32 on the New England 50 Finest? Let's find out. We done it! Number 32 with the New England 50 Finest in the bag. Welcome to the summit of the Traveler. Located in northeastern Baxter State Park in northern Maine. Northwoods. And thankfully the bug situation here isn't anywhere near as bad as on Peak of the Ridges. We took the Poggy Knots and Center Ridge trails to Peak of the Ridges, then the Traveler Mountain Trail up here. That's where we came from. Holy crap, we came that far. Yeah, it's much more enjoyable here. Now the bugs aren't nearly as bad. So, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. 32, hell yeah. Take a good picture montage, and then I'll meet you on the way to North Traveler. Alright, we're now descending the Traveler, heading to North Traveler, and looking at, we gotta climb over there, which is that. And what we've just done, it looks like most of the hard work is already done. Thank God. And thankfully, don't know if I said it in my previous clip at the summit, the bugs on top of the Traveler were nowhere near as bad as on Peak of the Ridges. Thank goodness for that. So anyway, we're gonna head over to North Traveler, and then once you get there, you're gonna take a little break, and then hike about 3 miles back to South Branch Pond Campground. Anyway, I'll meet you further toward North Traveler. So far, this is one of the rockier hikes I've ever done, not gonna lie. Not used to hiking and walking over so much talus. It's all good though. Adds to the experience. Once again, we are back in the trees. We have a mostly open but long ridge walk over toward North Traveler. Fair amount of debris here as well. Be sure to make note of that in the NETC report. Anyway, onward and upward we go. Another really nice ridge walk along the Traveler loop. The bugs seem to have subsided for now. I'm having a really good time. This is a fun, scenic, and challenging hike. I can't believe what a beautiful day it is. It'd be a tragedy, so to speak, to drive all the way up here from southeastern New Hampshire and do this hike when it's soft in. Anyway, next destination, North Traveler, is up there. I'll meet you on the way. Alright, we done it. Welcome to the summit of North Traveler Mountain. Elevation of 3144 feet according to the sign. This is the last summit of the hike. From here it's pretty much all downhill. Back to South Branch Pond Campground. This summit feels different than the other two because I take a lot of loose talus and small rock and whatnot. You know what I mean. So, let's see. And hard to believe he came over that peak, and that little ridge right there. Wow. Great day in Baxter State Park. Oh yeah. Can't wait to go into town after this though and make camp and shout out. Anyway, I'll take some pictures from here and meet you on the way back to the trailhead. We just came down a section that reminded me so much of the South Slide on Mount Tri-Pyramid in New Hampshire. if you've ever hiked that. Steep and full of loose green talus and gravel. But in terms of elevation loss, we're getting very close to the trailhead. So assuming nothing interesting comes up, I'll meet you at the trailhead. Alright, we're back at the trailhead at South Branch Pond Campground in Baxter State Park. We did the Traveler Loop over Peak of the Ridges, the Traveler, the highest point of the ridge, and North Traveler. That was a very fun and scenic hike, but it was not easy, not gonna lie. Probably one of the toughest sub 4K hikes I've ever done. But the views are incredible. Bugs were kind of very annoying at times. But the weather is excellent. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Not sure about the round trip distance and gain off the top of my head. As always, I'll list the crew number and the credits to the best of my ability. So from the South Branch Pond Campground and the Traveler in Baxter State Park, see you on my next adventure.